The Hawaiian Airlines record book is sponsored by Hawaiian Airlines. Only one airline is Hawaiian. This is Hawaii's single match team kills at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. There you see 119 kills against that team. And then BYU is second. Cal Poly is right up there again, third. Stanford, Stanford, and UCLA. Two teams that you're very familiar with.
Notice all those matches were in the pre-rally scoring era.
That's right.
Let's take a look at some Chantil Santelli highlights here in game one. She hit that quick cross-court shot early in set one. There she posts up a good block. Another high hand shot. And then she saves it with her left hand here to get a soft little kill. 4 kills for Chantil in 10 swings. And she is a happy camper. All tournament last week. After a big start to start the year off, she started out great, then went into kind of a little mini slump for a while, and then broke out of the slump. As we take a look at her parents, Leanne right there, and Alvis, who hits the golf ball like 350 yards. Not always straight, but hits it really, really far. Great football player. I'm sure you've called some of his games, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
In the past. And she's a spitting image of her mom, don't you think?
Yes,
she looks
does.
so much like Leanne.
Yeah.
And plays a lot like her, too.
Excellent lineage, as they say. Maeva serving, so we start the second set. That ball is hit over and down by Hampson. So Soon will come in and serve for Brigham Young. Tell you one thing about Brigham Young, and we said this in the beginning, they come to play, and they make you play. Soon serves. Kai Hui, Mafua. Ball is hit back by Hampson. Carpenter with the save. Hampson, 4 hits called on Brigham Young. Hampson put it into the net.
Hampson still young to the game. At 6'6", only a freshman. Also split her time playing basketball in high school. So I think her better days are ahead of her as far as volleyball goes and her contributions to this Cougar team.
Kai Hui serving. That could have been an out ball. Carpenter went up to handle it, and the ball just went right through her mitts, as they say.
I agree. You know, Jim, their coach, Shea Golding, was telling me before the match that on Tuesday night was the first night she had all of her starters together for the first time all year.
Carpenter pops that one up. That's chased down by Soon. Mafua sets up Satelli. Carpenter with the save. Soon. Carpenter gets it across for Brigham Young. Mafua. Hewitt hits that ball by Warner and also by Hampson.
Interesting challenge of the 6'6" blocker. BYU's biggest blocker. Mafua decides to go out and have Hewitt go right at her, and it worked. Wouldn't have been my first choice. I would have stayed away from that 6'6"er.
Beja Afalava, number 21, who comes into the game for Brigham Young, 5'11" freshman from South Jordan, Utah. Serving this guy, Hui. That goes off Afalava. That's an ace. Boy, Hawaii goes right after Afalava right away.
Well, Kai Hui's been coached well. She's been known since she was a small kid time. When a sub comes in, serve them. They're cold off the bench, test them out.
Afalava served again, overpass, hit down by Maeda. No, check that. That's Mafua, excuse me.
Serving for the Cougars, number 14, Christy Carpenter.
Hawaii leading 5-1, second set. Serving Kai Hui. Overpass again. Double down, that time by Danielson.
Afalava shouldn't feel too badly about missing those 2 passes. She got pulled out. But, you know, Kai Hui is a great server. She forced another overpass from another regular and got tapped down by Danielson. So it's all about Kai Hui serving, in my opinion.
UH Athletics reaches out to you each week with updates and special ticket discounts through its H-Mail newsletter. To register, just visit HawaiiAthletics.com and click on the H-Mail button. It's simple. And most important, it's free. Hawaii off to a good start here in the second set. They lead 6-1. Kai Ali'i serving. Carpenter, soon. Hampson gets it across. Kai Ali'i, Mafua to Danielson. Hampson, 6-6. She handles the ill-formed double block. Turns out to be ill-formed. Hewitt was there along with Mafua. That's a point for Brigham Young. And serving for Brigham Young will be Clark. Clark from Bozeman, Montana. Dug up by Maeda. Mafua. Danielson. Danielson hits that off soon.
When Kanani Danielson works her way into a match and starts bringing up the heat and revving it up, she's really tough to stop. She can go down the line, cross court, roll shots. She's got it all.
Remember, she's closing in on 1,000 kills. Step out and then block back. That ball step out by Warner, but the two blockers were there for Hawaii. Take another look. Danielson got most of it. Danielson and Hewitt coming over to cover the flank. Hawaii leading 8-2 in the second set. Serving is Mafua. She gets it in. That ball dug up by Hartsock. Here's Danielson. Danielson hits it off the block. Rogers was there. And also there was Warner.
The second block of the night for the Cougars. I expected to see them get more blocks since they're so big. 5 players over 6 feet.
Warner serving. Kaihui, Mafua, back set. Danielson. Soon in the air. To Carpenter, who hits it long.
Carpenter, who's been their go-to player on the outside so far tonight, just 3 kills, 3 errors, hitting 0-0-0. Not a good percentage.
Hartsock back on the floor. That's in. That's an ace by Danielson. Hartsock watched that all the way. And that ball just cozied up to the line at the last instant. Hawaii in double digits now. They lead 10-3 over Brigham Young.
Third ace of the night for the Rainbow Wahine.
Danielson again serves this time. It is wide. So Hawaii leading by 6 here in the second set. Snow will come in. Stephanie Snow, 6'3" senior. As we mentioned, the transfer from the University of Arizona. Serving will be Rogers. Dug up by Kaihui, chased down by Danielson. Weber gets it across and nobody wanted it. Miscommunication that time by Brigham Young.
I like what I'm seeing from Weber tonight. I've seen her hit a nice little line shot. I've seen her hit high hands over the block. And I've seen her use this little tip shot in the middle of the court there into the campfire defense. So I'm seeing a little more maturity by the young freshman, Rochelle.
Afalava comes in replacing Carpenter. Serving is Hewitt. Overpass by Hartsock. She saves it following the hit by Weber. There's Danielson, Mafua. Big hit by Hartsock. Hard tongue, I should say. There's Hartsock, and there's Hard Tongue.
Hard Tongue with her 3rd kill of the night.
How about he chase that one down? Boy, Hawaii just driving BYU crazy with their serving. Hewitt with an ace. 13-4, Hawaii running away here in the second set.
And Hewitt leads this team with aces. I think she's got 10 on the year. That makes it 11 right there. Almost 12.
Snow gets it across Hawaii with the advantage. Mafua, Weber hits it deep, that's out.